Hey, welcome to our cool channel. We are M3 Movies on YouTube. We talk about movies and films and stuff.
Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to M3 Movies. I'm Jack.
Brian.
Yeah, we're M3 Movies. I'm Jack.
Yeah, we are. And I'm still Brian.
We are a movie podcast. We talk about movies and films and stuff, as you heard from the jingle.
Movies and film.
What?
And stuff.
Yeah. Movies and film.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Of course.
They're not the same thing. Not many people know that.
It's funny because we're talking about like 2 or 3 TV things. So
That's good.
It's fine. TV's important too.
Brian,
What is it?
How you feeling today?
I am mediocre.
Mediocre?
Yeah. It's a
Um,
pretty normal day.
I have some good news for everyone here. Everyone who's listening, which
Of
includes
course.
you.
I'm so excited.
Jack got rid of Movie Pass.
Good work!
Yeah! I finally did it. It's gone and out of my life
I still
because
have it.
oh my god, it's so bad now.
I still have it.
It's so bad.
Well,
'Cause
you work at a movie theater.
Yeah, so I get free movies.
You have a good
which is the only
reason.
reason I got rid of it. If I didn't have free movies.
Speaking of, you know what I'm going to do right now?
What's that?
I'm going to check the Movie Pass schedule and see if I can see a movie today.
Oh, good luck. The only movies ever are available in 2 theaters around the globe.
Searching.
so annoying.
God. Wait, today's Wednesday. Okay, it's the wrong one. Wait. Ooh, wow.
Anyway, welcome to our very interesting movie podcast where Brian looks for movies to watch.
White Boy Rick, I need to see that. You see?
Oh, yeah. All right, cool.
Operation Finale, Crazy Rich Asians. No searching.
Okay.
But
Oh, right, yeah. That's a big movie. Right. So.
No Predator either.
God damn. They're so bad at what they do.
That's okay. They
But
still have The Miseducation of Cameron Post, and it's still not in theaters around here.
yeah, that's big news for me. Which also segues me perfectly into talking about our Patreon. Because that jingle that you just heard, that was great and phenomenal, you can get one for yourself with our Patreon for a measly $300 a month.
I feel like that's like a legitimately good reward.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
people.
Well, you also get the sticker. You also get...
No, but
you
what
also
I'm
get-
saying is that like it's like a fairly this is like purely business talk with me and Jack here.
Yeah.
This
So,
is like a decent thing that people might actually want that
I'd
we
pay you.
probably shouldn't have at $300.
maybe I'll find another gag. Whatever.
It's fine.
But for realsies, we do have a Patreon set up, and that is an honest option. But we also have, at a $1 tier, you can get a sticker, which just arrived in the mail, and
Did we
is
get any more
adorable
Patrons?
and perfect.
I haven't even checked.
No, we haven't. Not yet.
Wow,
But you
guys
can
are
be-
slacking. You could be number 3.
You could be number 3, which would be super helpful to us.
It would.
Number 1 stickers, and then we also have messages. I should talk to my parents about that.
You should.
Sorry.
Oh, you just spoiled one of the patrons.
I don't...
Wow, you're just giving away personal
I don't care.
information.
Whatever, Brian. But yeah, go check it out. Help us out if you feel so inclined and would like to help us succeed in the future and get more content for yourself. You can find it at patreon.com/m3movies. That's patreon.com/m3movies.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That is
yeah.
how you spell Patreon.
Yeah, thanks.
And M3 Movies. And
Well,
.com.
just M3. I didn't even spell movies or .com. It's
Buddy.
a dot. It's a period, not DOTCOM.
Yeah.
Period.
Thank you.
com. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Cool. So yeah, that wraps up this first segment.
That's a good intro.
Thanks. Let's move on to birthdays.
Jingle?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, we're M3 Movies. We hope you're having a very good birthday, and if you're not, well, let's find a way to fix that.
That was a good jingle.
I love that one.
You do? It's like a minute long. Or the original, whatever.
I like that.
Yeah, you can buy one for yourself. Yeah, let's get into it.
Again.
Uh,
$300.
a month. But you'll get one every month. It's not like I'll write
Yeah.
you one,
No,
and then
you
you keep paying me $300
It's just
every
a
month.
recycled, lazy version of the first one.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shoot, I forgot to write that guy another jingle. I'll just
Oh, well.
make his slightly,
We should
louder.
also mention that if you do feel so inclined to give us money on our Patreon, you can very easily cancel if you stop
Yes, you
feeling so
can.
inclined.
It's-
Like if we say that, and don't take this out of context, if we say that Brian supported the Holocaust and you feel like, I'm not too happy with that, then you can easily take your money out.
Yeah,
Well, not your money out, but you can stop paying monthly.
correct.
That's how it works.
Or if Jack, for some reason, said, like, I'm a really big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
How dare you! I gave you something, like, small that no one would be offended by. Should we talk about what it's for, or should we just get into the podcast?
If you want to know what it's for,
Yeah.
you can listen to the intro. Or did we do it in the
Last
intro?
time.
or
Yeah,
did
we
do
did.
it-
We did.
Okay, yeah, the intro of last time.
We'll also probably talk about it at the end. 'cause
Yeah.
we need money to.
Good outros. Also, if we say those things, you could still just not withdraw. And
Yeah.
you could just forget that you're paying it.
That would be
Like,
very nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Just don't be shocked if you check your bank account and you're like, oh man, I'm out $1,200 because you
Because you
paid
bought
us $300
you
for
bought
the month.
4 jingles.
Anyway,
Oh,
today, September 19th,
Today is September 19th.
Daniel.
Wait, is it?
It is.
Yeah, it is. I was making sure that wasn't tomorrow.
Danielle Panabaker, Lorenza
I
Izzo,
forgot we were doing birthdays.
Yeah. Jeremy Irons,
The
Katrina
only
Bowden,
person I know on
Bowden?
this is Jeremy Irons.
Katrina Bowden, Paul Williams, Santa Lathan, I'm butchering all of these, Kim Richards, Kevin Zegers, David McCollum, Allison Sweeney,
Oh, I know who
Alessandro
Alison Sweeney is.
Borghi, Erica Ash, Jimmy Fallon, who's that
Oh, I know
crazy
who Jimmy
kid?
Fallon is too.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Kathy Brown, Adam West,
No, I
rest
know
in
who that
peace,
is.
you
Okay, so
sweet
maybe
boy.
there's more than one.
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Rest in
David
peace.
Bamber, Victor Williams, Johan Johansson,
Rest in peace. Oh my.
Christopher Joner, Columbus Short, and last but not least, William Hickey.
I feel kind of bad just because of like out of like pure statistics, like probably at least like 3 or 4 more of these people are dead, and we just don't know it.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
And we're saying rest in
That's
peace
true.
for the people that anybody on there that's dead
Should
or
we-
will die one day. Rest
Brian,
in peace.
should we add another segment? It'll cost about $300 for the jingle. Should we add another segment for death days?
No.
Are you sure? You don't want to celebrate people's deaths?
Stanley Kubrick's only.
When did Hitler die?
420.
No, that was his birth.
Oh, that's true.
When
thought it was
did
around there.
Hitler die?
May?
April 30th.
April 30th. Okay, see, it's confusing.
Yeah, remind us April 30th, everyone who's listening, to celebrate Hitler's death. He's a bad dude, and we don't like him. Here on M3 Movies, we take the controversial stances. We don't like Hitler. So, deal
Jeez.
with it.
We're not afraid to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that guy. Yeah, okay. It was a good birthday segment. I
That was
like
a
that
good
one.
birthday segment. I like Jeremy Irons.
I like you.
That was a wink. I'm not doing this again. If you want to get that reference, listen to the last podcast.
Yeah, just keep listening to our podcasts, please.
Yeah, please do. That'd be
We
very
thrive
nice of
off of your ears.
you. We thrive off of your dollars. Wait, I didn't mean that. Please help me.
Yeah, let's move on to new releases. Jingle.
Woo!
Good.
Quality jingle.
Excellent. Life Itself.
Well, I heard this
Oh,
movie
this is
existed.
this is the one about the girl whose boyfriend is killed in police brutality thing, right? And then she starts. or is that another
I
one?
do not think so. I could be wrong, but
Why
I
do
do
neither
not
of
think
us
so.
know what this movie is
I don't know
about?
what it's about. I know a few things about this movie. Okay.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, this
Oh,
is- no,
right. This
yeah.
is the one that got, god awful reviews.
Okay, so I heard about this movie and I was like, oh my god. We have Oscar Isaac, Olivia Wilde, Annette Bening, Olivia Cook, and some other people. Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and some other people.
Hmm.
And they are going to be in a movie that's written and directed by Dan Fogelman, one of the major writers and directors of This Is Us.
Yes.
This Is Us, despite being way too long,
Mm.
is one of like the most emotional shows on television, and one of the best shows on television in my personal opinion. I love This Is Us.
BoJack Horseman.
I have seen like a season and a half. I haven't gotten to the
It's
good part
probably more emotional.
I mean, it
than
probably
This
is.
Us.
But
Yeah, it's
like
about a
literally
horse. It's about
every
a
single
cartoon horse.
episode of This Is Us is like you're gonna cry.
Right.
And I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. And then reviews come out. Metacritic is at 26 right now.
Wow. Oh, that is rocky.
Yeah, so the problem is, I feel like, or I guess not a problem, but I feel like this could still be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because I feel like bad romantic, like, sadness is really funny.
Yeah.
So I feel like this could be really fun to watch.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it an astounding 10%.
Okay. That is unfortunate. I really like Oscar
Also,
Isaac.
wait, I really want to preface real quick. You guys at home are probably hearing some snoring going on right now. That's my pug, my sister's pug, who is right at our feet.
Hey, Dave.
So sorry about that.
Plug his Instagram.
Oh yeah, I've done it before. She has her own account. My pug has her own account on Instagram at Daisy M the Pug. So go ahead, check that out.
It's a good account.
Yeah. And now my sister has to plug this channel.
She does all the time.
Yeah. So you still want to see Life Itself?
I mean, I would if I could go to more than 3 movies a month with MoviePass.
Ooh, damn. You get rid of MoviePass.
But I need it.
Yeah.
I
You
still
don't-
have 2 this month because I've been
Oh
saving
my God,
them.
that's so annoying.
But it means that I have
Listen,
to...
I was
soon.
Yeah, I was more than okay with the 3 movies a month because it's not like I was seeing more than that.
It's just
But
it's
at
the
least like
schedule.
make it all the freaking theaters.
It's the schedule, yeah. It's the problem.
It's annoying. It's obnoxious. Yeah, Life Itself. I don't know.
Life Itself.
I don't know.
Okay. You bad?
No, I don't. The House with the Clock in its Walls. Now this is Oscar worthy. Jack Black might win this year.
Can I be really honest with you?
Huh.
Despite mediocre reviews and stupid-ass trailers, I still really want to see this movie.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that, you
it.
stupid idiot.
It looks fun.
Oh my God, Brian.
I don't know. It looks entertaining. I don't know why. I like Jack Black a lot, actually. Like, there's some movies where, like, he's definitely, like, just being, like, an Adam Sandler, Melissa McCarthy type.
Yeah.
But there are other movies, I think he's usually, like, actually really good in his comedies.
Mhm.
And, like, the Goosebumps movie was a big surprise. He was great in that. He was in that Gus Van Sant movie that came out earlier this year. That's not a comedy, but still, he's great in that movie. He's great in School of Rock. Like, I actually really like Jack Black. And Cate Blanchett is here for some reason. Like, I don't know how that happened, but it did, and I'm down for it. And I don't know, I like the idea of, like, this little magician just being taught by, like, these 2, like, older, weirder magicians
This is
in,
based...
like, this weird house with all this weird magic stuff going on. That sounds fun.
This is based off of a book, yeah?
I think so. Yeah, I
It
think so.
really
I'm
seems
pretty-
like
I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it a popular book? Because I have never heard of...
I have never heard of it either, but I can find out. But
Brian is...
if it doesn't take
tap-
forever
tapping
to
away.
type in the entire thing. The book has a 4.6 out of 5 on Bar- I don't know what to trust for books, but
Yeah.
90% of Google users
This
like
isn't
it.
a book podcast.
4.6 out of 5 Barnes and Noble, 4 out of 5 on Goodreads, 4 out of 5 on Common Sense.
So, pretty well
It
rated,
was
I
published in
guess?
73. That's probably why you haven't heard of it. It's pretty
Oh.
old.
I've heard of Star Wars. 77.
It's a book though.
Oh, that's true. I don't read books.
Yeah, me neither.
Ever. I haven't read a book in my life. So...
An English teacher listening to us.
Shoot! Well, she's not my English teacher.
Yeah, there
She's
you go.
an English
There you
teacher.
go.
She's a
My
English
English
teacher.
teacher might listen to this, huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Miss Fitzgerald, if you're here, I love you.
Miss Fitzgerald, if you're here, Brian doesn't read books.
I don't read books.
Especially
No.
not the ones that you assign.
She hasn't assigned any. So, ha!
Well, if you ever assign any books, Miss Fitzgerald, if you're listening.
Don't plan on me reading them.
Lots of ifs for this hypothetical.
Okay.
Assassination Nation.
Perhaps the biggest if is whether or not we have listeners.
There was a period of time last week, like for a couple of days, where last week's episode just had one view. And
it was like you?
view. Probably. It was probably just me checking to see how many views we had.
That's why you guys should listen to our podcast.
Yeah. If you're not already, you should be listening to our podcast right now.
Oh, God. Okay, it's fine.
That'll be our promotional thing this week. That clip.
For my M3 recommendation, can I recommend the M3
Oh my God,
podcast?
get there. We'll get there. Oh, you're
That's-
making a joke.
My
Sorry.
M3 recommendation is the M3 Movies podcast.
Yeah, great. We'll make it that every week. Assassination Nation.
Yes.
This quick brown fox has never heard of that.
you
That's
want me to
not true.
read
I'm
you
more
the
of a lazy dog.
IMDb plot synopsis
No.
so that I don't have to try to explain it.
Oh, I thought you.
Here, you can take one look at the trailer, at the poster, and know exactly what it is.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll read the plot synopsis.
Yeah, go for it.
After a malicious data hack exposes the secrets
Ew!
of the
Wait, you say... Stop. You
Data?
say data?
You say data?
It's data.
It's data.
Data.
After a malicious data hack exposes the secrets of the perpetually American town of Salem,
Yeah.
chaos descends and 4 girls must fight to survive while coping with the hack themselves. It's an action movie with 4 lead actresses.
Sounds...
It's a
dumb.
54 on Metacritic.
Okay, yeah.
It was a TIFF, I think.
You know what? That says something to me, though.
That it was a
That
TIFF.
that diversity is coming a long way.
Yeah.
That even stupid action movies that nobody care about can have
And
all
it's not
female
like
casts.
the Melissa McCarthy and gang.
Yeah.
It's like 4 people I've
Exactly.
never heard of. Wait, Suki Waterhouse. I feel like
So
I've
you
heard
know
of
what? That's a plus.
Who are you? I haven't heard of you.
Oh my God, Daisy, stop snoring.
Bill Skarsgård's in it.
Please. Cool.
Bella Thorne's in it.
Cool.
I don't know who the rest of those people are.
I don't care. Oops,
Then
did
move
I?
on. Then
Did
move
I?
on. Okay, do it.
Fahrenheit 11/9.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't really know why it's
November
called
11.
Fahrenheit 11/9, other than the fact that he already has a documentary called Fahrenheit 9/11.
Is this like the sequel or something?
I guess so.
I
It's
haven't
about
watched
Trump
the trailer.
Americas.
It's
It's about Trump's America.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I walked in like
my boy.
halfway through the trailer during
Michael Moore.
when I was going to see The Wife.
Yeah.
But I haven't
I'm gonna use
what I saw.
2
looked
of the
good.
F words that we have because I'm using the
Brian,
like actual like plot synopsis for it.
Can't you?
The plot synopsis is basically it's about Trump's America and it's about how the fuck did we get here and how the fuck do we get out. So that's the movie.
All right.
That's
No,
a
well, you
Michael
don't get
Moore
to slip up
documentary.
now. I hope you recognize that.
That was also a wink.
Yeah, he didn't just. Daisy, oh buddy, so
It's
loud,
okay.
so loud with your snores. Think you're gonna see this one?
Fahrenheit 11/9?
Oui.
Probably not. I don't watch documentaries.
Oh, okay.
Except for Or Should Be My Neighbor. which
You know,
was-
yeah, I have a hard time with documentaries because at some point in every documentary I've seen, there's some point where I'm just like, okay, how much longer is left in this? Like even
Well, the thing about documentaries is that you have to be like a documentary assumes that you
Already
are
are
interested
interested
in
in
the
yeah.
topic.
But yeah, I mean, like even L Street 1977, which was the documentary about like the extras in A New Hope. Like even then, I was like, okay, is this going to end soon? Won't You Be My Neighbor is the only documentary
Love
I've
it.
ever seen that I was like, I need more of this.
Yeah.
That was a very good documentary, Brian.
was.
I want to watch it again.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
We missed a trailer in the things. We want to pause.
Man.
It's the girl in the spider's web.
Man, alright, let's pause.
We're gonna watch a trailer, then talk about it.
Alright, we're back.
Hi.
Just in time to go to movie news. That was great, Brian. I'm really glad you did that.
I forgot that trailers were after news.
Oh my God.
I forgot that we just haven't done news yet.
You have the... Are you okay, Brian?
I don't have it. No. Okay.
Yeah,
Next.
we had a very long day
Movie
today.
news, whatever.
Let's get that big bad jingle in there. Movie news.
Movie news now, yeah.
Good jing.
Mm-hmm. Good jig. Good God. Okay.
Is that a bad thing to say? I feel like it is.
No.
Sounds like a slur of some kind. Do you want to talk about this first one? Because I don't really know.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I do.
What's the first one? Ooh, yes. The first bash at Marvel that we get today. First of two. So Loki and Scarlet Witch, and I think the quote was other, like, beloved heroes,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote,
Quote unquote.
are getting, from my interpretation of it, separate individual series
Oh my god.
on Disney's streaming service that
Which
they're
is
coming out with.
really only going to exist for the Clone Wars. And no other reason.
Disney movies are good.
No, shut up. Only the Clone Wars.
What if I don't have my Blu-ray of Zootopia with me?
Well, then shut up, because Clone Wars.
Good God. This is
What was
also
it your dad called me? What was it? A
delusional
fanboy. Yeah. That's
good
gonna be
old-
my Twitter handle now.
Good old pops.
Yeah, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
I wish Marvel would die.
See,
Wait!
but think about it.
Wait!
They're doing these, and it's the Disney streaming service. So there's probably going to be Star Wars ones on there too.
The Clone Wars.
Well, the Clone Wars, but there's going to be other shows on there. Probably.
Clone Wars.
Not just the Clone Wars.
Well, the Clone Wars
God.
is what they have planned now, Brian. And that's a TV show that's going to be on there.
I understand.
I could kill you right now.
Good God. Okay.
Um,
Can I do the next one, please?
wait, I want to keep talking about this.
You
'cause
have more to say?
Yeah, well, are they going to
Okay, go
be?
for it.
Are they going to be bringing back the like movie cast, or is it going to be the like Gotham?
I
weird...
don't think so,
Yeah.
because from what I've heard from interviews and stuff, Tom Hiddleston doesn't want to keep doing it.
Good. Good for him. Get actual work.
He does get actual work.
Yeah, I know. He needs more so that people don't think of him as just Loki.
Correct. He used to be Bond. That's what I'm saying. Okay, whatever. Scarlet Witch. Elizabeth Olsen is better than that too.
Yeah, right? Hey, what happened to her accent?
Oh yeah.
Just one of the many
Slips out a little bit.
inconsistencies
Slips
in
out a
Infinity
teensy
War.
bit. Just a teensy bit.
Well, you know what? In all honesty, I think the TV show
Who else do you think gets
industry,
one?
I think the TV show industry would fit Marvel Comics better than movies.
Yeah, sure.
Because you can at least just like
I haven't seen the TV shows they already have.
yeah. But those are
Do you think
apparently
they're
pretty
gonna
good,
be
but-
more like violent like those shows? Or do you think they're gonna be more like
I don't
PG-13
know.
Marvel movies?
Probably PG-13.
PG-13 Marvel.
They want to get more of an audience because
Correct.
that's all that they care about.
Who else? Let's speculate. Who else gets one?
Iron Man. Iron Man is
I
the best
really,
character.
really want. Like, this is the one I would watch if it existed. It will never will, but I want this. I want like a show about like Hawkeye just like living on a farm with his family. I just want that
Okay.
like a family drama. It
I mean,
has
I would
nothing
watch
to
that.
do with him being Hawkeye.
Occasionally, he like flips on the news and it's like aliens are attacking New York, and he's like, not
honey,
today. Not...
I'll be gone. He's like, honey, I'll be back.
What if it's like
and
a-
then he goes, but you just stay at home with them.
What
You're
if,
like,
or what if it's like a Phineas and Ferb situation where his wife is the equivalent of Perry the Platypus? So every now and then she's like, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and then beats up baddies as
why would his wife be the one?
Hawk Gal.
Hawk girl?
Gal. He's Hawk
Specifically
Guy.
Jesus Christ. Hawk nose.
I'd watch that. I'd watch a family
Yeah, that's what
drama
I'm
about
saying.
a
I want a
superhero
family
that doesn't have
drama. It's
anything
just
to do with
Hawkeye.
the super.
And Jeremy Renner would do that.
Isn't that like what there was like a Hulk TV show?
Was
That
there?
was, yeah, and it was.
I have not seen that.
I might be
I
remembering.
could see
this
the Hulk
completely
getting
wrong.
one. Mark Ruffalo would do that.
Yeah, poor guy.
He's better than that. He's maybe the best one there, but he'd do it.
Could you see a Spider-Man one? See, that would be interesting to me,
Ooh,
right?
I actually want that.
Because you'd actually be able to
I
like
hate
get into
Marvel,
the
but I want that.
right. You'd actually be able to get into him being like a teenager
Dang.
and do more interesting things than what everyone already.
Who else could get one?
Uh,
Drax.
mm,
Batista was talking about wanting his own movie,
yeah,
but then he's also talking about quitting because James Gunn got fired.
yeah.
So we'll see what he does.
Drax is a boring character.
I agree, but I could see them doing it. Or like a mini series.
I just want someone really obscure.
Yondu.
No.
Someone really obscure.
Yeah, like just someone, you know.
Howard the Duck.
Jesus Christ. No, like, I don't know, someone just in the background who's like, oh my god, oh geez, they're shooting lasers, and I'm gonna, oh boy, oh man, I shouldn't have come
The
to...
mom from, or like the guy. Remember in
dang.
Age of Ultron how like there's that one kid that dies
Yeah.
in Sokovia because he's like doing like medical research there and he's like helping families. I want that.
Yeah. And
I want that show where it's like about this guy who like just goes to a foreign country as a doctor to like help people and then he just gets murdered
Yeah.
by a robot.
Well, that would be interesting. I mean, listen.
And then everyone can hate Marvel as much as we do.
It really bugs me that these Marvel movies are doing that thing where, like, you won't understand everything unless you've seen all of their TV shows and watched everything that's put out by Marvel. That bugs the hell out of me. But I do think that this TV show service that they're doing could, like, give them the opportunity to flesh out characters that they haven't really before because everything is so rushed and vague and random and awful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, stuff like that where like maybe you see more than just, oh, the Avengers are good guys that are doing good things, but sometimes the world doesn't like them. You know, like you'd actually be able to like see the nitty gritty of it. Like that would be interesting to me. I know they're not going to do it, but that would be so interesting.
That would be fun.
Like that's something that the Clone Wars did.
Yeehaw.
I won't
Oh,
get
God.
too deep into it. No, I won't get too deep into it, but like the Clone Wars actually brought up like interesting moral issues. The Clone Wars is a very good TV show.
I believe you.
Like you remember that episode
No.
where like they crashed, landed or something,
I
and
don't remember
Rex
that
was.
I haven't seen any of these.
All right, well, yeah, let's move on from that to another TV show thing. Yeah, go for it.
Avatar! Avatar is getting a live action
Well, The Last
show.
Airbender.
The Last Airbender. Yeah,
Yeah.
Avatar is getting a live action show on Netflix. Ah!
I gotta be honest with you.
People
Brian.
are really disappointed and I'm so excited.
I
I'm so excited.
it's on Netflix,
So
right? It's gonna be on
excited.
Netflix. I'd
It's
rather
the-
just have the original to watch that, please.
It's the original people.
The
Who
voice
made it?
actors?
Not the voice
right.
actors, but like the people who like made it, created it, wrote it.
I just,
are working on this.
I'm getting a really,
No,
I'm
but-
getting a
no,
feeling
think
that they're
about-
gonna cast a white
See-
Aang, and it's gonna be a thing. You know, can't you see it? Can't you see it
Netflix-
happening
I can
right
see
here,
it
right
happening,
now?
but I can also see them not doing that because it's Netflix.
I mean, maybe, but I can see.
Also, look at Aang. When was the last time you looked at Aang?
it.
Like, I
Daily.
know that he is like a monk in Asian, but he looks extreme. He's that's the palest kid I've ever seen in my entire life.
And
Katara
Asian
and Sokka.
people aren't pale.
No, okay, but he does
or
not
have
look.
white skin.
What I'm saying is that he looks white. He looks Caucasian. That's all I'm saying. Blatantly.
Okay, sure, whatever, Brian.
The ones that would bother me, Katara and Sokka, need to be like
Right.
Native American, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But him,
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
that looks Asian.
I-
I don't know.
I mean,
I think you can be careful with that one, but
I don't know. Whatever. We'll see how it goes.
I think you could pull off Caucasian.
I have the
That's so
same.
mean.
I have the same feeling.
So insulting. Oh my god.
I have the same feeling about this Avatar show that I have about Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker.
Do not skip to the next thing. I am not done with this. No.
Anyway,
We will get to that. No.
Joaquin.
Stop.
Phoenix.
No, but like, okay, so I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, right?
Yeah.
And you don't watch Game of Thrones, but I'm sure you've
You
seen like
turned my
pictures
computer
of
off.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Imagine like an Avatar: The Last Airbender Game of Thrones. Like in Game of Thrones style, but Avatar. Oh my god.
With like
I want it so bad.
beheadings and nudity and
Okay, no, that's not what I'm. Jesus, Jack. But like giant fantasy epic,
give me a
giant fantasy epic,
yeah. Sure.
but Avatar.
Is it just gonna be the same story?
I don't know. I'm so excited.
What if it's just the same
I think
script?
it's just the same story, but I don't know how like shot for shot it'll be. You know.
Right.
I'm so excited. I love Avatar.
And you just can't hide it.
I love Avatar more than I love like most things.
Wow. Yeah, I want to watch the series again, but I don't know where to find it.
I have the DVDs. I have it.
It's been so long. It's been so long
Dude,
since
it's
I've
so
watched that
good.
show.
I watch
yeah,
it
I
so
know.
much. It's so good.
Are you okay with? Are you okay? Do you want to move on?
Oh,
Brian?
let me just cry here for a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
you
ahead.
can
Take a
No,
breather.
you can
Practice your breathing practices. In, out. There you go, buddy.
go. Flicker the flame, but don't let it go.
Bert and Ernie are gay.
Bert and Ernie are gay. Next.
Yeah. Next.
Next.
Oh, you saying that's it for that?
Yep.
Yeah. I like gay people.
Did you see that, like, Sesame Street didn't even, like, the guy who, like, invented Bert and Ernie and wrote Bert and Ernie for years was like, yeah, I always envisioned them as gay, and the Sesame Street was like, whoa. We can't have that kind of progressiveness with puppets. Yeah,
That's like
that was
the
kinda
Thomas
funny.
the Tank Engine thing,
That was
where they
kinda
had a, I can't remember what ethnicity they made it, but they had a new train that wasn't white, ? And there's some controversy. Whatever. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix Joker pictures have been released. He's not
His name is Arthur.
That's probably why he became the Joker. Yeah, he's not in like makeup or anything. I mean, but it makes me supremely uncomfortable. Is that fair to say?
He looks like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I got.
Yeah, Jenny from our previous podcast was saying that he has a very distinct face, and
He
that
does. But I think
it's
that's
so
the joke.
Joaquin Phoenix
It's
that
because of the lip thing.
yeah, and the nose,
Yeah.
and the eyes, eyebrows too, and his face shape, and his hair.
Not his hair. His hair changes for every role. What? What?
Let's move on.
Okay. I'm afraid.
I like having at least one dramatic pause per episode.
So you picked that.
Yeah.
You just picked that.
No, I don't know why.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's move on to new trailers.
There we go. Now we can talk there. Big
Yeah.
trailers.
All right, jingle.
Jangle.
New trailers.
Good one.
Cool. Captain Marvel.
Can we skip this one?
Probably not. This is what gets us them views. I'm just kidding. It's
No.
people knowing what we are that does.
Captain Marvel. I don't know. I just think it looks boring.
Yeah. Okay, listen.
I
I got
hear Aiden's hot take.
No, I got flack. Not right now, Bri. I got flack for disliking Infinity War because I went into it with a closed mind. Captain Marvel. Before I watched the trailer, there was some part of me that had hopes because like we're finally getting like a female Marvel hero that's a main character and fingers crossed not a love interest. And so I was like, I had hope that maybe they wouldn't screw this one up, but they're gonna do the exact same thing.
You know that she'll have a love interest.
Yeah, of course.
Like, she's not going to be the love interest, but she will have one.
Yeah. Well, she'll also be the love interest. It's a two-way street.
Are there? I feel like we've definitely had this conversation before, but remind me of the male characters that don't have love interests. Like, are there major ones?
Oh, yeah, for shizzle.
Like, major ones. I mean, like,
Major?
own movie-worthy ones.
Captain America had 2.
One of them was... yeah.
I
I know a lot of them don't. Like, people like Falcon
Oh my God,
don't,
yeah,
or like
Falcon.
people like War Machine, like those side characters.
Ant-Man doesn't. Oh, no, never mind. He does. Never
Yeah,
mind. He
the
totally
Wasp.
does. Oh my God. Why?
People do, right?
It bugs me so much. Not every movie has to have a romantic subplot. It distracts from what you're actually trying to get across. Ah!
I like romance.
It's too bad you don't get it. Oh, whoa! I got you, Brian. I got you.
Feels like inaccurate, but okay.
Yeah. I want to say that I'll probably watch this because I embrace diversity, but I
I'll
don't want
see
to
it.
watch this.
The only one I haven't seen is Ant-Man 2. That's the only one I like just didn't go to.
Yeah.
So,
Can we talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp made less money opening weekend than Solo did? Like nobody's calling that a failure. Nobody's saying, "Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp means Marvel's dead."
Yeah.
Star
It's just
Wars will
'cause-
thrive, asshats. Anyway,
Good old Star Wars.
all right. Mary Poppins.
I like this trailer.
Yeah, so do I. Actually, I feel like
was-
it's not going to be doing anything crazy different.
So I was really skeptical when this was announced because I was like, Julie Andrews not being Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel like Emily Blunt is going to make it very
She looks
good.
great.
Yeah, she really does.
She looks amazing.
She got it.
So I'm not as worried about that anymore. Ben Whishaw in it, who is of course the voice of Paddington. So that's got to be good.
I'm so sick of you, Brian.
What? Have you even seen Paddington 2 yet?
No, where,
Buddy.
oh, Jesus, how would I?
I have
Where
a
is it?
Paddington sticker on my laptop. That's how much I love Paddington 2.
Oh, I have to give you the M3 sticker too.
Oh shoot, where am I gonna fit it?
Over the Apple.
I could just
What
put
is
it over the Apple.
We'll discuss it later. Not
Yeah, we'll figure
on
it
air.
out. Dude, would it fit there?
Probably. It's small. It's a small little guy. It's 2 inches by 2 inches, and if you want your own, you can get it on our Patreon. That's right, a mid-episode plug. We're doing it, Bri.
Yeah!
Patreon.com/M3movies. That's Patreon.com/M3movies.
What were we talking about again?
Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah. I actually really liked when they switched to animation. I thought it was a
Yeah.
good transition, and I thought it was.
I feel like, okay,
old one.
there was definitely stuff that was very on the head. Like the, everything's been so awful since your mother. And then like the,
Yeah.
right after that, I miss mommy.
They have the they need to let you know that they needed to kill the wife so that
It could be the,
Jane and Michael.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, that's gonna be in like the first 5 minutes of exposition, and then they won't mention
Yeah.
it again. But that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does this movie get nominations?
Oh, no.
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 You don't think so?
No.
I think it could.
Maybe.
I could
What,
see her
anime?
getting actress. Not winning.
Lead
Not winning.
actress?
Lead actress. I could see it.
Well, like,
It's
I mean, I guess
not
there's
that
just not
competitive.
many other options.
It's not as competitive, and Julie Andrews got it. Julie Andrews won for this
For
role.
Mary Poppins?
She won in
You're shitting me,
'64.
really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. So bringing back the role could have something to do with that. If she lives up to it, of course.
Yeah.
I could see it going for. That's about it. Yeah, literally
Yeah.
just her.
Yeah.
Original song. If they write a song, it'll probably win.
No, it probably will. It's Lin-Manuel Miranda doing the score. Is he just in it? Let's see.
He needs an Oscar.
Apparently, according to Screen Rant, he will rap in it. So don't you even worry about
That's
that.
exciting.
Yeah.
It feels like an unnecessary thing to report on, but it's exciting.
Oh no, it's not. It's not Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That's okay.
It's Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman. What
I do
else
think
did
that
they
this
do?
would be a weird movie for his style.
Yeah.
I think that's very strange.
Was he? No, he did this.
I'm still so upset that Moana came out in the
seriously?
same year as La La Land.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I'm really happy Dick Van Dyke's in the movie.
Yeah, I love him so much. Dick Van Dyke Show, great.
Mary Poppins.
The
weirdest
he wrote the
Cockney
music.
accents
No, that's
I've
not
ever
right.
heard.
Did he write the music for Hairspray?
No. Did he?
No, Shaman, the Mark Shaman, the guy who's doing.
Oh, I don't know. I can't
Oh,
help you
yeah.
there, buddy.
Cool. All right. Well. Yeah. All right. I'll probably watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, no, I'll see it for sure. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah. That's a very Christmas
That's a movie I'll go on like Christmas Day.
Beautiful Boy.
Yay! Timothy Chalamet's getting an Oscar.
Carell.
Oh, Steve Carell got snubbed, but Timothy Chalamet's gonna win. He's actually gonna win. Who's gonna beat him?
Okay, the
Who's
trailer.
gonna beat him?
The trailer was weirdly paced. Right.
What do you mean?
I don't like the very beginning.
It's like
it
a
was,
standard blockbuster drama trailer,
Yeah, and it was. I don't know.
which
It
is what the
just felt
movie's
weird
gonna
to
be.
me.
But it's fine because Timothy Chalamet is gonna win.
Timothy.
I don't care how good this movie is. It could be horse shit for all I care. Honestly, like as long as Timothy Chalamet has an Oscar at the end of February 2019, I'm happy.
You really
It's
had to think
fine.
about the year there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. The man needs something. Like, I'll just pretend that it says "Call Me by Your Name" on it, and I'll be happy. It's fine.
Why don't you just?
Who else is there in supporting actor this year? There's no one.
I'm not.
Michael
familiar.
B. Jordan's gonna get in
For Fantastic Four.
for Black Panther.
Oh.
And he's not winning.
winning.
Actually, he could win.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to.
No,
Beautiful Boy.
Chalamet. I'm looking forward to the Oscars ceremony where Chalamet wins.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to the movie. It looks really good.
Yeah.
It's really weird that he's supporting though. They really make him look like a lead.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they
Carell
do.
is. Carell's the lead.
I feel like the first trailer, Chalamet looked more like a lead, but this one, Steve Carell looks more.
Steve
like
Carell looks like better in my opinion. Their dynamic looks great. How Steve
Yeah.
Carell is like very reserved and like held back, and then Chalamet's just all over the place.
Uh-huh.
And that dynamic's really interesting.
Mhm.
And I'm really excited to watch an entire movie of it.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. It looks
Yeah, it
really
seems
good.
good.
I'm actually really. This might be like my most anticipated coming out movie
Wow.
that I can think of. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it.
Maybe.
I'll watch it. Girl on Spider's Web. This is what we paused.
This is what we
earlier to
paused
watch.
for.
Yeah.
So big year for Claire Foy.
Mm-hmm.
Very big year for Claire Foy. She was in Unsane. She's now in this.
Yeah.
She had season 2 of The Crown was this year, and something else.
Yeah, there's
She's-
something else. Oh, First Man.
She's in First Man,
Yeah.
which she'll probably get nominated for.
Yeah.
She could win. She's good. So big year for her. Good for her. And I like how different all those roles are.
Yeah.
Really, they are like all 4 of them are crazy different. Like Unsane, she's like this. She feels like she's going crazy. It's
Was
very
that a good
centered
movie?
on her. I really like that movie. A lot of people don't, but
Yeah.
I did. I thought it was really
It had
interesting.
pretty good action scenes, at least, right? Like that's what
It's
I
not
heard.
an action movie.
Oh, so then
It's
no,
not
it
an
didn't.
action
So
movie.
it didn't have good action.
It had a
scenes.
chase scene towards the end, which was pretty good,
Yeah.
but it's not an action movie, so it didn't
Alright.
have great
Cool.
action scenes
Cool.
because there weren't
Good
action
for me.
scenes. But it was a good dynamic, and she was great in it. The Crown, obviously, she's Queen Elizabeth.
Oh.
She's in First Man. She's like a wife. She's a supporting character. She's one of those people. But like from the trailer, she seems like she has like her own flair.
Yeah, it
to
looks
She's
more
very
than-
powerful.
Yeah.
And then she's an action star from Sweden here. So
Yeah.
like it's really cool how much range she's showing in 1 year,
Mm-hmm. Good
and
for her.
how she will most likely be rewarded for it.
Yeah.
She won last night. Did she? Yeah, she won last night at the Emmys.
Oh yeah,
for the
yeah,
Crown.
yeah.
So let's see if she can get an Oscar and an Emmy in the same year. That'd be pretty cool.
An Emmy for what? Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it! What is,
Buddy.
I'm sorry. When I started watching the Spiderweb trailer,
That was a process.
when I started watching, God damn, jeez, when I started watching the trailer, I wasn't really expecting much, but I don't know. Near the end, I started getting sort of John Wick vibes.
Yeah, it's from the
Yeah.
guy who did Don't Breathe in the Evil Dead remake. Stop breathing.
M3 Classic. We'll mention it every time from now until the end
And
of
you have to go
time.
back and search through the podcasts
You
for the
do.
first time we talked
Yeah.
about it.
So listen to all of our podcasts. We won't tell you which number it is.
I don't know what number it is. I think it's on the Instagram.
It is.
Yeah, so there you go.
That was when I figured out how to record a clip.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks fun. David Fincher's not doing it, but it is the guy from Don't Breathe. I don't like Don't Breathe, but personally, just from a storytelling perspective, but the direction's really great. There's some really cool, tense scenes that I hope he can transfer to an action setting.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks cool. And I like Claire Foy. And
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's it for new trailers. Let's move on to movies that we've watched. Jingle. Movies that we've watched. Cool.
One of my favorites.
Bri Superfly. See any movies this week,
No,
guy?
your turn.
Okay.
You want me to make
suck.
something up? Can I pick a movie off your shelf and talk about that?
No, but I'll pick one for you.
Yeah, pick one for me.
Grease.
Grease. Alrighty, Grease. I'm assuming it's the original. So, what do I even say about Grease? John Travolta
That's it.
is
That's
there.
all there is, yeah.
He's there. I don't know who plays Sandra Dee, but she's there.
It's
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
I didn't know who it was.
She announced that she's got her third cancer notice. Not notice.
You sounded so happy going into that.
Yeah, I know. That was very bad.
Oh, she just announced. I thought you were going to say, like, oh, she was just announced she was going to be in this movie. And then you were like, oh,
Oh, did you hear? She got cancer for the third time.
Olivia Newton-John,
If you
if you're listening, I hope you're well.
to this rinky-dink little podcast
I
that
hope
20
you're well.
people listen to.
You want an interview before you... I'm so sorry.
Whoa! Oh, I just got where you're going for there. Brian!
Shush.
But
But the music is show-tuney. I don't know. I don't hate Grease. I like
Grease
Kaneki.
too?
I have not seen Grease 2.
Oh, boy.
The ending, the moral of that story is a little bit
Awful.
terrible.
Change yourself. So
Change
other people
yourself
like
so
you.
other people will love you.
Yeah.
In order to find
Yeah.
love, you need to change everything about yourself.
I got chills. They're multiplying.
I feel really bad about saying this, but the beauty school dropout scene needs to not exist. And you know why I feel bad about saying this? You know why I feel bad about
I know
saying
exactly why.
this. Because Jack...
In 8th grade, I played... I
What's the
played
character's name?
Teen
even
Angel.
Huh?
Teen Angel.
Yeah, he...
I based mine
Sang the song.
more around the Billy Porter version.
yeah.
But also, screw you, Brian.
I hate that part. I hate beauty
well,
school dropout. I'm just like, I don't care about
Did you see our production of Grease?
I did.
Did you like me?
Yeah, you were great.
Thanks. Are you saying that because I'm sitting right here?
No, you know me, and I know that you,
Oh, that's
before
true.
you
No,
quit
you're
theater,
very...
were the best actor there.
Oh, Brian,
And
I
I-
could kiss you right now.
No freaking joke. Peter and the Starcatcher. I wish I could plug this so that people could see it as if it was still happening. But that was what, freshman year? Or sophomore year? Sophomore
yeah.
year? Oh my god.
Aw.
I still think about that
Yeah.
one joke. Like, whenever you broke the fourth wall in that show, just made me laugh so hard.
That is
Oh my
literally
God.
the nicest thing you've ever said. Like, not just to me, in your whole
general.
life.
Yeah, that's correct.
Here, come here, give me a kiss. Great.
For
thanks.
more. Patreon.
Oh, do we have to add that tier now?
No,
All right.
no.
So Grease,
1 cent.
you like it?
I
1
don't-
cent, you get to hear Jack and Brian kiss.
Oh, God. I don't mind Grease. It
Okay.
could definitely be better,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I
When
don't
did it
mind
come
it.
out?
70.
1922?
Yeah, I think that's it.
No, 1822.
Perfect.
Before movies existed.
Before photographs existed.
Before it existed.
Did they?
Blah, blah. Yeah, they did, for sure. For
Really?
shizzle.
I didn't know
That's-
that.
Oh, did they? Oh, maybe it was the 60s.
No, it's definitely
When
no, it's
were-
definitely in the 1800s because there were photographs of like Lincoln.
When were photos
But
invented?
I didn't know 22.
Uh,
This is a good-
1826.
Ha!
Ah, I was off
Get
by 4
destroyed.
years.
For another
Wow.
Brian's history lesson, subscribe on Patreon.
Yeah, because, okay, here's a fun fact that I didn't even know. Brian is smart. Like, honest to goodness smart. Like, remember when he was gone for like 8 weeks there?
Oh God, don't.
He was at
don't do
freaking.
this.
He was at Harvard. Harvard for a summer thing, doing stuff at Harvard.
You want to see my keys?
Jeez, I'm crazy, Brian.
Jack, do you want to see my keys?
Yeah, sure.
Keep talking while I find my keys.
Okay. Oh, do you have like a little thing from Harvard on it? I have a thing from Peter and the Starcatcher on my keys. Brian is frantically looking through his backpack. for his
I
keys.
don't know
You-
what my
You
keys
can
are.
probably hear it, all the rustling and zipping. That's Brian.
I probably lost my keys.
I think my
They're in
favorite
my
part.
pocket, aren't
I
they?
think my favorite part of the movie podcast is when we don't talk about movies for extended periods of time. Oh wow! Look at that.
It's a Harvard summer school.
It's
lanyard.
a Harvard summer school lanyard and a poker chip on your keys.
Yeah, we played a lot of poker up there.
Oh my god! Is that a Nightmare Before Christmas pin?
Yeah, it says her Jack, and then Carolyn has one that says his Sally.
Aw.
Really cute. We're a cute couple.
I'm your Jack.
Wait, that's genius.
It's not. It's we have the same name. I watched movies.
What'd you watch, Jack?
I watched two, and I watched one that I've seen before, and I watched one that I haven't seen before. I'll talk about the one that I haven't seen before because the one that I have seen before was an experience more than a movie.
Oh God, I know. What you're talking about. That was yeah.
First of all, I watched Frank, which was good movie.
I need to watch that movie. Who directed that movie? Is that Michael Showalter?
Maybe, I don't think so.
I'll Google.
It had a strong first and second act. I feel like the third act was
Oh, it's Lenny Abramson.
yeah, sure.
I
The
love
third
that.
act felt clunky to me. Like it felt like okay, they did a very good job of sort of setting into motion the idea of something is up and the main character just isn't getting it, but like there's definitely something off here. And then by the time the third act rolls around, like you're ready for like that sort of reveal,
Payoff?
I guess. Yeah, the payoff. And it just
Doesn't happen.
it happens, but
Is it satisfying?
it isn't as satisfying. It doesn't match the energy of the first portion of the film, I guess.
Okay, makes sense.
It has a really beautiful ending. Michael Fassbender is very good.
I love
but
Michael
yeah.
Fassbender.
I
When
mean,
is he gonna be in a good movie again?
I don't know. Remember when
been
you thought
so
The Snowman
long.
was going to be good?
I heard Michael Fassbender, and that was all I needed to hear.
And then it got just like god awful reviews.
Oh, remember when they didn't finish that movie and made it and like put it in theaters anyway?
Uh-oh.
No, they only filmed like 80% of it.
Wow.
Like
really?
they had 20% more script to do,
Oh boy.
and they just didn't get to it. So they were like, "Let's do with what we got."
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's how you
Um,
make movies.
Second movie that I watched. Oh my god.
I want to talk
Oh,
about
it
Michael
was so
Fassbender now.
incredible. It was Brian, I watched
Do you
Star
want me to-
Wars.
Yeah.
I watched Star Wars: A New Hope, which is like
But-
shock and awe.
Yeah, you do that every
Take
week.
get this hot take. Get this.
Hot take. Hot take.
I saw it in the Kennedy Center with the National Symphonic Orchestra playing along for about $70, and my mind was blown.
$70.
$70. I mean, they weren't like they weren't orchestra seats, but like, oh my god, I was by the time You know me. Like when I saw The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi in theaters, when the opening crawl started, I cried. Oh, you're just gonna do that and not respond.
Yes, I know.
I cried. When this happened, I was shaking. I was shaking in my boots, quivering, one might say. Quivering!
That sounds really cool. You know what movie... Like, if I could see any movie with, like, this big orchestra playing behind it... Okay, well, first it would be Star Wars.
Really?
I think so. I think that's just, like, the most iconic... Okay, maybe Harry Potter.
The Wolf Trap had that. Prisoner of Azkaban.
I know. Maybe Harry Potter. But actually, probably Star Wars. I feel like Star Wars is grander.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
but you know,
what
like, what random movie I really want that for?
What's that?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh my god, yes!
Can you imagine watching Hiccup do the thing and it's like...
That is, I think that's our one liked video on our channel. How does it go?
It's so good.
That's so
I
good.
love that
John Powell,
moment.
he did Solo.
Yeah, it's good solo.
Which was also a great score.
is a great
Underutilized,
score.
I think.
Wasn't talked about that
used
so
great. Yeah. Whatever. It's not like people listen to this.
That's fair.
Maybe this will be our most popular episode now.
And then we'll be like, oh my god, people do listen
maybe
to
for
us.
some reason this episode will get like stupid viral. Like
For no reason at all.
No, like we're
Kids
doing
have
everything
hot take
exactly
on
the same.
Captain Marvel.
Probably not. I mean, if you want to share it to your millions of friends out there.
That would be much appreciated.
Yeah, that's it for movies, I guess. Let's move on to suggestions.
Oh, lordy.
Jingle!
That was terrifying.
Thanks.
We're gonna make a suggestion for you today, and you better watch it or else.
Hi.
You got something, Brian?
I'm just using How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, yeah,
I
cool.
love it so much.
We took a break during that jingle, and we watched the flight scene from How to Train Your Dragon for inspiration.
And then the Astrid fight scene.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So Brian's going to talk about that. Go for it,
Okay,
Brian.
so I'm going to start. I think that in terms of adventure scores, in terms of scores that are well known, John Williams is the only name that comes to mind.
He's
right?
my father, which makes me the lead singer of Toto.
Of course. But this is the one score in a movie that I think rivals that.
Well,
man.
not
the one
rivals.
score, like the one adventure score
Yeah.
that rivals this man.
Well, not rivals. I think.
I think it does. I think it's up there.
What, you think like you'd have to like choose between this score or John Williams?
Well, okay, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but
You know
I
what
like
I- like-
arguing with you.
Like, if John Williams were to have written this score,
Yeah.
for example, it would be
It's somewhere
Like,
along the lines of
top
what actually came out.
4 or 5
Yeah, right.
up there. Like, that's how good it is. And beyond that, it's just a great... I feel like I've talked about How to Train Your Dragon on
Well,
this.
yeah, because like one of the first
many
episodes that we did, we talked about the trailer for the third one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. And 3
But it's
suggestions is
amazing.
what we do. Yeah, I want to watch it.
So watch it. And the second one. Both,
yeah.
please. Now,
Isn't the second one considered better than the first one?
I think it's better.
Yeah.
The consensus, they're pretty much the same. I think the second one has like 2 more points on Metacritic or something.
Right.
It's like 80 and 82.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm not checking, but
Right, because why would we do any checking on this podcast?
no.
Brian's packing up, so we'll wrap this up. I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna suggest the Clone Wars video game because I've been getting home, and it's been a long day. I just need to not do anything with my mind. So you just sit down, you have a fun time. It's a weirdly, legitimately very fun video game because Lego does that.
I love Lego.
Yeah, they're very good at making games, surprisingly. But yeah, that's it for my
I want to
suggestion.
play the Force Awakens one.
It's I have it completed 100%.
100?
100%,
Lego game?
including DLC.
Jesus.
Yeah, the original like the complete saga, that was my childhood. But yeah.
I played the Harry Potter ones growing up.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's it.
Harry Potter's my one true
That's
love.
it for suggestions. Let's
Yeehaw.
wrap this big bad boy up.
Let's do it. Patreon. That's the only.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, by the way.
Twitter and Instagram, too.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Still no
okay.
thank you.
Oh, my God.
No.
Still what?
Still no thank you. No, don't. Thanks for watching. No, just plug.
Oh, my God.
Plug.
Fine. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at M3Movies. Very easy to get to us. It's at M3Movies. Like, subscribe, comment if you like what you just heard, and if you want us to succeed in the future, which I don't know why you would. We're jerks and assholes.
Mostly me.
Yeah, but also me in some way, shape, or form. Please share with your friends, family, anyone that you know who's interested in movies. We do want to start,
or anyone who's not interested in movies.
yeah, just anyone
Just
at
anyone.
all.
Your dog.
But we do want to start making this more accessible to people, which is what the Patreon is all about. With the money that we get from that, the money that we get from that will be going towards to being on an actual subscription
Podcast
service that helps us to get the audio onto stuff like iTunes and actual places that you listen to podcasts instead of just having us open on a YouTube browser or whatever. So that's our goal for the Patreon. We have 4 tiers if you want to subscribe. Or
Why do you even say 4? The fourth one is $300.
maybe someone out there is,
Feeling generous?
maybe Steven Spielberg is listening. He's like, you know what? I want to support some random artists that are young.
Spielberg, if you're doing that,
Thanks.
God bless you,
Thanks,
sir.
dude.
God bless you, sir.
But yeah, and also,
Wait, Steven Spielberg's Jewish, right?
Yeah.
It's Yom Kippur today. Charity. Take advantage of the Jewish
I mean, it
faith.
won't be Yom Kippur when it
uploads.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Rats.
yeah, I mean, I don't think I've actually openly said this yet. But my plan for and it's a big if we exceed what we're planning of just the $200, all of that money will be going towards getting us better recording equipment. So that we don't just
use an iPhone.
Yeah, because we've just been using our iPhone. But
have you been
our
able to
overall main goal for this channel is to grow. Yeah.
and prospering and love.
Yeah.
And
Because
a fair amount of hatred.
Yeah. Because my goal for the end of the school year is to get this monetized. Because I'm not planning on going to college. I'm not sure how many people know that, but that's not my plan, and I would like to be able to sustain myself for a little bit with the job that I have.
Best of luck.
Thanks, Brian. So yeah, that's the hot take. Like, subscribe, comment, share, patreon.com/m3movies. Thank you so much for listening. What also?
Thanks
Yeah.
for being yourselves.
Yeah, check out our other stuff too. We make good stuff, we think.
Oh, yeah. We make things. I forgot about that. For the artist.
That is so old now.
It is, but you do it every week.
I do. Check out For the Artist. filmfreeway.com/fortheartist. It's a short film that me and a bunch of other people made.
Yeehaw.
It's a fun time. Yeah, thanks for listening. I'm Jack.
Brian.
We love your stupid faces. Bye-bye.